A common question I keep seeing in the comments is gent short for gentleman? Is gent short for gentle? I like to think, yeah, it's pretty implied. Um, Fellas, once again, I pay attention to my analytics. You're mostly guys, and the deal is that in this episode of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Carlton here shows us how to, perfectly check a female that's completely out of line, that's completely letting her feminine energies just, period all over the place, to be basically frank about it. Vivica A. Fox is playing the young lady, to which, has the air of arrogance, something I can't help but feel she is just like, this is the role she was born to play, until she ran across idle hands. No, but that's neither here nor there. And, she's being a complete dillhole this entire episode. Plus, this isn't the first time, or the only time, at least. I don't know how this went, because I remember there was another very rude female that Carlton and Will went on a date with, and Carlton checked her too. And I believe at the end of both of these episodes, Carlton got the cheeks. Well, we're about to figure out why. And he does it in the most gentlemanly manner that, yes, this has to go on the channel. And so, it's only a minute clip, but let's be real, in BC, they can, okay, thank you, Brittany. In BC, they can, come through and just take it. So that's a little bit wide. I hope this isn't coming across as rambly. But once again, we're going to get into why this is just the perfect checkmate of a lady. All right. So without further ado.
I need more ice.
You need more ice? What?
I need more ice in my warm soda.
And we're setting the table here. She's being completely irrational and just basically very vitriolic, very antagonistic, if we want to be proper about it.
You need more ice, please.
What did you say?
And you see the look on Will's face, and it's because, back in that day, Vivica was bad, okay? Let's be real. Vivica used to be real bad. And so, Will sitting there playing simp, like, oh my goodness, whatever you want, whatever you want, whatever you want, and basically fears her. Why? Because, like I said in the video with Dwayne Wade that I've produced recently, it's the last video on the channel. The only thing that can truly break masculinity is femininity, because at the end of the day, we know we can't take it to that violent level with women. It's just, there's no win in that. Like, when it's man against man, then thusly, bruh, we can take it straight on up and we can just rock out. But when it's man against female, the female's going to win, because those of us who, were raised to have a certain level of respect for women aren't going to put our hands on them because of how easily we can break and damage them. This is before Vivica hit the wall. So you see how thin those arms are, and hey, soft shoulders, how soft those shoulders are. Yeah, we would, what's the name? Like, yo, he's going to sit there and bow to her in order to get the cheeks. But that's not the way to play it, fellas.
He said, you need more ice, please.
Okay, let's be real. The waitress was bad too, yo. She was cute as hell too. So, saying props to that waitress. She's probably way past the wall now too, but it is what it is.
Well, I'm sorry, I've got to say something. Janet, your behavior this evening has been completely unacceptable. Carl.
Will, he's checking her the way that she needs to be checked, the way she actually wants to be checked, but it takes place at such a subconscious level that she doesn't even realize. It's just like children and when dealing with a lot of these females, because one of the great quotes that I've been bringing up in a lot of videos recently is how the female brain tends to stop maturing after it realizes that men will do whatever they can to get whatever they want out of them. You know what I'm saying? So like, she is basically operating on a 13, 14, 15-year-old level right there. And subconsciously, she does want to be put in place. She does want to be guided. She does want the order stored. But if she can get her way, that is what the feminine is all about. If I can get my way, I'm damn sure going to. I'm gonna keep going until you say stop. And that's where the masculine comes in, because the masculine has to say stop.
Where I come from, manners count for a lot. I'm sorry I've got to say this, but I simply can't sit back and allow this rudeness to continue. You owe every one of us an apology, especially that poor waitress. And if you refuse, we are taking you home and continuing the evening without you. Do I make myself clear?
Checkmate. Checkmate. You wildin'? We can continue without you. You are not necessary. You like, really, the center of the world does not revolve around you. You can take your ass home, and we gonna continue partying like you was never here. Probably pick up a few more bras. It ain't even nothing. You are not special. Sit your ass down. Beautiful. Just Alberto Roberto, my guy. Good job. I think let's get the woos from the audience. And check out that waitress again, cause yeah, she alright. Yeah, we can dead it on the waitress, cause she's not terrible. So guys, this was a fantastic example of how to be firm without being a complete asshole. You know what I'm saying? You can be firm. You can't match her emotion with emotion. It never works, ever. Not once in life. You have to be able to keep your wits about you at all times and realize, yes, I am the one in the right. Particularly when you're dealing with, such a wild Jezebelian spirit, as Vivica Fox was perfectly. I mean, I'm telling you, I genuinely believe she's had this said to her more than one time. Oh my goodness. And the waitress, seriously, she really bad. I mean, she in the work get up and everything else like that, but I mean, she alright. So with that being said, we're gonna bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you liked it, toss it a like. Dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice and you want to get videos like this every single day. Share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and BitChute and the like are just not the biggest fan of your boy over here. Bang the bell to get notified if you're gonna sub. You mean, you might as well know when another one's coming up, because it's always a few hours between videos over here. So I don't make you wait weeks and days and months. No. I'm gonna give you something a few hours, because hey, I just got that kind of brain, all right? So with that being said, speaking to the comments, let me know what you guys think. Or is there anything that he missed? Is there any other way that you believe you can sit there and solidly check a female without getting out of line yourself? That's a big part of the equation too. Check those emotions, my guy. Like, hey, and do not be afraid of losing her interest or her or offending her, because guess what? That's actually what's get the draws wet. I'm pretty sure he clapped cheeks at the end of this one, and I know he clapped cheeks with the other one that he checked. So yo, good on you, Carlton. I mean, seriously, Will and Jazz, you guys sitting there just like completely simping out, but it's okay, because fellas, you can't tell a man what to do with his junk, right? Like you can't sit there, and as men, we know we are so. And it's at a subconscious level, right? Like we don't care, it doesn't matter. Deal is that we know what's right. We are here to guide. We are here to lead, and I hope and the whole point should always be an end game. There should always be a goal, but. I'm just kind of rambling at this point, because I know my analytics, and I know most of you guys are, between 18 and 35, and appreciate you guys. I really do. And hopefully I'm giving you guys a little something to chew on. All right. So with that being said, until the next one, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Later.